I hated this.
Let me tell you, we as parents, I get homework now of due dates where I need to get things done. And I had a very good work ethic as a child, but I am not doing so well in the parent situation. So I agree with you. I am that show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I don't think I'm going to be smarter than a fifth grader.
You know what? And that's fine. Like, we bring a lot to the table. We're very fun. We're great listeners. Like,
exactly.
We don't necessarily have to play that game. And you know what? I'm busy that night.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Coming up next, we have something that we introduced to you last year as a steal, and it was so popular, it's sold out. And so tonight, you're actually getting to see the same configuration at a fabulous price. It's called a featured price, which is our version of a sale price, which is really nice because a lot of times out in regular retail and brick and mortar, even prestigious beauty retailers, you don't get anything on sale in the world of beauty. And so normally 60 pads of the DMAE firming pads would actually be $80. We're going to give you 2 of these tonight, which would be $160 if sold separately. But tonight you'll be able to bring it home for $97.90. Again, we've got great easy pay. This is a 4-month supply, which is wonderful. And if you want to lock in auto delivery, you'll just go to beautyiq.com and select that as your option. You can cancel anytime, you can speed up or delay the shipment at any time. It's all your choice and available on beautyiq.com. So let's talk about DMAE. I feel like that sounds like we might be going to a concert. You know, like, it's the DMAE.
Ooh, so exciting.
Yes.
Well, DMAE is one of Dr. Perricone's proprietary technologies. It's really one of his heritage sciences that really put him on the map. And DMAE was specifically created to firm, lift, and tighten the appearance of your skin. And what's great about these DMAE firming pads, first, I love a good pad. I think pads are so important in a skincare regimen because add-on products like these can really take your skin to the next level. They challenge your skin in different ways, and they really can make sure that all the products that you apply on top are working better for you. So first, I'm a big fan of pads, but I'm a huge fan of these pads. But with the DMAE, these pads are supercharged with the highest concentration of DMAE. So you are gonna get some serious benefits. And even in a study, so we actually did scientific studies on the DMAE firming pads, 74% said they saw improvement in skin elasticity 5 to 10 minutes after use. So that's just one use of these DMAE firming pads.
And define skin elasticity for me, because that's a big deal.
Yeah, so that is the youthful cushion, the bounce, the snap back in your skin. Think about a baby, how they have such chubby cheeks, right? And they have all this beautiful volume. That's what elasticity is. And just 5 to 10 minutes after use, 74% said they saw improvement.
I feel like I'm going on a first date and my heart is a flutter. I'm like, elasticity, 5 to 10 minutes. That is great. Like, that's an entirely different morning. That's an entirely different evening.
Definitely. And that's why we say to use these pads once a day, but I love to use them in the morning just for that reason. I want those immediate benefits. I want to walk out my door and I want to hear, what did you do today? You look great. So I love to use these in the morning. You can use them in the evening, but just one pad once a day. And the results just keep going. That's immediately. After 2 weeks, 84% said they saw improvement in skin firmness and tightness. So you just went from immediate benefits to just 15 days of using one pad a day.
And yet you're getting a 4-month supply, which means upon first use, you're like, I see what you mean. And then 2 weeks from then, because let's face it, this is the time where you're kind of checking off your calendars, getting invited to the neighborhood barbecues. You've got bridal showers, baby showers, and it's like you not only get to bask in the results that you see immediately from Dr. Perricone, but if you're bringing this home because you've got something important coming up a month from now, you're going to get those results in time for that special occasion, even before you attend.
Definitely, and that's why I love using these pads. Like I said, I use them in the morning. And can we also just notice the pad size? I love how big they are. These aren't like pads that you get in your drugstore. You know, you probably have seen.
Which are half the size.
Which are half the size. And they're very saturated. They're cleansing pads or they're makeup remover. These are targeted treatment pads. So they're not going to feel as saturated as other pads that you use. But don't worry, they are extremely powerful and they are extremely concentrated with that DMAE technology.
So where all are we putting this on our complexion?
So that's a great question. So what you want to do is you want to take one pad and what you want to do is you want to pat and lift. So you really want to lift your skin to activate those facial muscles so that you're really getting the DMAE absorbed in the skin.
Upward motions.
Upward motion. So you want to pat, lift. And you go around your entire face. You can even bring it down to your neck a little bit
and
here.
And we would go like that.
Exactly. And you can just pull and just pat and lift. What's great too is that if you have an area that is maybe seeing some more loss of firmness than other areas, you could hold the pad on there for a couple seconds and kind of do it like a spot treatment, if you will, to try to help firm that area.
If it's your whole face?
Just put all the pads everywhere.
Thank God I'm getting 120.
Exactly.
Trust me, there are days where we start and you're like,
Exactly.
So is this morning and night? Is this once a day? Can you choose either?
Yes, once a day. Choose whatever works best for you. Like I said, I like to use them in the morning. I want those immediate benefits, so I work this into my morning regimen. But let's say, like you were saying, sometimes before you go to sleep or you wake up and you maybe have some puffiness under your eyes.
Yes.
You can put one of the pads underneath for a couple seconds. So let's say you want to do that in the evening while you're laying down before you go to sleep. You can really use it any way that works best for you. I personally like the morning.
Now, can you use it on the lids, around the brow bone?
You can use it on the lids, but keep in mind that it is heavily concentrated, so you want to try to keep it out of your eyes as much as possible. I definitely prefer to use it underneath my eye more than on my lids.
Gotcha, because I was getting really excited about the idea of spot treating, because I'm like, spot treating and brow area, like sometimes you get that collection of skin.
Yes, well what you could do is you could go above your brow, pat and lift that area to get that firmness.
That's what I'm talking about. And so tonight, you actually get 2 of these. Each one of these containers has 60 of the facial saturated pads. That is a 4-month supply that normally would be $160. Tonight, we have it for $97.90, 3 easy payments as well. And it's a 4-month supply that you can lock in on auto delivery just by entering that item number 8302489. All right. I feel very sad when Hannah takes these away from me because I'm like, wait, but I wanted to do a facial.